Hello, welcome to 12-Minute Meditation. This is a weekly podcast from Mindful and Mindful.org that offers you mindfulness meditations that are backed by neuroscience. 12 minutes of meditation a day can offer you benefits like increased attention and focus, creativity and calm, resilience and compassion. That's what the latest scientific research is revealing. So here we invite you to do your own 12-minute practice following guided meditations from today's leading mindfulness experts. 12-minute meditation offers you a way to bring the benefits of mindfulness to your daily life with a new practice each week. I'm Stephanie Domet. I'm the managing editor at Mindful and Mindful.org. And this week, Cynda Hylton Rushton offers a meditation to honor your hands for Nurses Week. National Nursing Week is marked the week of May 12th, Florence Nightingale's birthday, so this year it's May 9th to May 15th. Cynda is a clinician, educator, researcher, and an advocate for compassionate healthcare with more than 35 years of nursing experience. She's led many initiatives to cultivate contemplative practices that foster awareness, inquiry, and resilience in complex healthcare settings, and to address the detrimental effects of moral suffering on clinicians, patients, and families. She's the editor and author of Moral Resilience, Transforming Moral Suffering in Healthcare. And Cynda's been part of our healthcare summits. You'll find lots about and by her on our website, mindful.org, which is also where you can find this podcast. If you find this podcast through some other platform, we would love it if you would leave us a review there. Your review can help other listeners decide whether 12-minute meditation is right for them. But for now, for you, here's Cynda Hylton Rushton.
Hello, everyone. I'm Cynda Rushton, and I am so delighted to be with you today. To take a moment to pause and to remember. And as we do that, to invite yourself to just allow yourself just a breath to pause. Allow your body to just relax and just let your breath be easy and natural. And just let your mind settle. Just notice how you are in this moment. Not pushing anything away, but just being with whatever is true right now. And just let your breath be easy and gentle. And as you do this, I'd invite you to hold your hands together, one hand in the other, clasping both hands in a gentle embrace. And as you do this, notice the places where your hands connect, where your fingers intertwine. Notice the temperature of your skin as your hands touch each other. Is it warm? Is it cool? Or is it moist or something else? Notice the texture of your hands. The places that are smooth or calloused, or maybe even scarred. Feel the strength in your hands as they clasp each other. These hands have served so many people in these last 2 years, patients and families and colleagues and leaders, and really the whole world. These hands have investigated the bodies of those who were sick or injured. They've guided the placement of lines and tubes and devices. They've managed equipment and drips and technology, moment after moment, day after day. They've been covered with gloves to protect our patients and ourselves. They've become chapped from washing them over and over and over again. These hands have greeted patients and families and colleagues. And they have held the hands of others as their life has ended and offered solace to those who have remained. These hands have paused to offer love and care and compassion. These hands have courageously met the challenges each moment has demanded of them. These hands have been weary and anxious, fearful and angry. And there have been times when it seemed that they could no longer serve. And yet, these hands have been a constant and faithful companion through the dark times, the joys, and the triumphs. So for just a moment, pause as you clasp your hands together in whatever way feels right for you. And to pause and to remember why you're here. What it is that brought you to this path of service, to be a nurse. What it is to motivate you day after day after day. So for just a moment, pause and recall a time when these hands made a difference to another being. It might be a moment that when you recognized a patient's condition was worsening. It might be as you attempted CPR on a dying person. A moment when your hands brought hope and support. When you offered someone an encouraging touch. A moment when you stayed, when you wanted to leave. As you hold your hands together, you bring together the joys, the sorrows, the disappointments, the fears, and all the triumphs that you have carried during this pandemic. So take a moment to send a little gratitude to your hands for how they have served you and so many others. And as you send that gratitude, see if you could just receive a tiny modicum of the gratitude, the love, the care for all that you have carried, from all the known, the unknown, and those who will never be forgotten. Please accept our gratitude, our thanks for showing up again and again and again.
Thank you for listening to this episode of 12-Minute Meditation from Mindful and Mindful.org. I hope you enjoyed practicing with us. We'll be back in 7 days with another practice for you.